Welcome to the entertainment segment of the show. My name is Ina Peters. Starting with the social media trends. This week, a lot did happen, and I'm here to bring it all to you. First up, now, we all know that the former president of Nigeria did his book launch, My Transition in Ours. Now, this definitely got a lot of remarks on social media. We got to find out some things that we did not know. Let's see some of the tweets that, happened over the week during the book launch. Well, moving away from that, we also did see something spectacular happen. I'm talking about the recently held the Osasi Show Symposium 2018. Now, the symposium is, an event that brings a lot of people together, right? Brings the electorate and their leaders. It puts them in the same room and they get to talk about policies and the way forward for Nigeria. Well, something surprisingly, and some might actually say interesting, did happen. Some Nigerian youths were actually, booing the current Minister of Transportation, Right Honorable Chibuike Rotimi Amechi. Now, this came as a surprise to the minister, but some would say not a surprise to many Nigerians, because we definitely can actually say that Nigerians have not really been happy with some of the things in the country. The video is everywhere on social media. And at the end of the day, things happen, and where it's okay. So that's the video now, and watch and see for yourself.
Finally, on a race, we all go to Kaduna. I talk to them. Okay, I'll talk to them.
Sit down, sit down, sit down.
I talk to them. If you don't wait.
Now, sit down, and that was the song of the day. But look like so many other fantastic things happened at the Osasi Show Symposium. I'm saying that because I was there. Moving on from that, so Nigerians discovered something quite unbelievable when the Senate president, tweeted that we had lost several of our soldiers fighting Boko Haram insurgents. Now, this came as a surprise to so many people, and the good thing is Nigerians, or let's say more Nigerians, are now aware of the value of our soldiers, and our heartfelt gratitude go out to all our fallen heroes and all the Okay, so we have the first tweet by the Senate president. At Bukola Saraki, #today in Senate plenary, I raised the issue of the 44 soldiers that were killed by Boko Haram in Borno State. I emphasized that we must always pay our respects to our brave servicemen and women who sacrifice their lives and pay the ultimate price to keep us all safe. Look at the next tweet there. We have never had it this worse. We have never had this worse. In one swoop, our boys are gone in a military fortress. No surveillance, no intelligence, no weapons, presidential pardon, amnesty to Boko Haram members, integrating them into the armed forces, amongst other benefits. RIP, heroes of our time. This definitely touched the hearts of so many Nigerians. And I think now a lot of people know the value of the young men that go out to fight so that we can sleep at night. Now, on to a lighter note, let's check out the memes of the week. Now, these memes are just those pictures that we came across during the week that made every single one of us laugh. Now, the memes of the week, we got them, and guess what? Your picture or your meme can also be featured on the show. All you have to do is send us that funny picture, and guess what? You might just see it on your TV screen. Now, the first one is, so because the doctor asked you to change your drinking habit, you're now drinking beer with spoon. Continue. This one goes out to all the drinkers. Take it easy. We have another one. The most painful thing that can happen to you in secondary school is misplacing your biology note middle of third term. Look, I cannot, this is just fantastic because it is so true, especially when you're an art student, when you just, mess up in the science area. No, there is really no coming back from that. And the last one, some girls in 100 level versus final year. Okay, let me tell you something. It is called the glow up. Okay, so I'm not even going to criticize anyone because coincidentally I saw a video of myself in 100 level and I was asking everyone, is that me? So look, I'm not criticizing anyone. It's called the glow up, so we accept it. Well, guys, we've come to the end, of course, but I am going to sign out with the video of the week. But do not go anywhere because I'm going to be joined by an international guest artist, so you don't want to miss it. For now, check the video of the week.
If you wanna get bucked and you don't give a what you say,
Premium. Wine for me, take it slow. Do you wanna wait for the dough? I'm a rock star, yes you know. When I enter, they go down low. Caro, I me pass claro. You a diva, yes I know. It be you who I'm talking to. No. Give me loving, no. Cause I'm loyal to you. Give me loving, no. Cause I'm loyal. Shawty, he's with me, Shawty, he's going up with me, Shawty.
You wanna get bucked and you don't give a what you say,
You a do the thing from damn long. When you see the bar say me you a swing pan. Fly from New York, just feeling up. Me you have a squeeze up your D cup. Wind up your body for me, girl. The way how you are moving, no say you are number one. Left from Lagos, go to Michigan. Just you prove, say me I did that. What can you do? You feel a bubble and a breeze. One of your ways. We know for the years and cheers. No the bill. And you cannot deny that I am the guy. Else you would lie. Won't you come with me? You were made for I. Oh God. So me Shawty, brace to me, girl. Shawty, wine to me, girl. Shawty, brace to me, girl. Shawty, wine to me, girl. Shawty, he's with me, girl. Shawty, he's wine up for me, girl. Shawty, sweetie, come nearer. Let me your life no danger. It be you, my queen, my lover. And I got that power.
Welcome back to the show. You already know my name, Peters. Like I said, I have with me an international artist and also a Nigerian artist. Now, the international star, he is an international, how many times have I said international? An international reggae dancehall artist, Cranial! How you doing? And of course, I have with me our very own Niger brother, Skinny Largy, doing it big. How you guys doing?
Good, man. Just
Good.
Welcome to the weekend show.
Thanks for having me.
Let me start with you, Cranium. Is this your first time in Nigeria?
Yeah.
I want to know.
First time here.
Ooh,
Yeah.
wow. So, how you feel in Nigeria?
It's nice. The vibe is good. You know what I mean? Energy feels right. The people are wonderful, and I'm excited to be here, man. I always wanted to come here for a while now, and I finally get the opportunity to be here. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a good spirit, good vibe, and ready to, you know what I mean, enjoy the people.
Fantastic. You know, whenever I meet foreigners, I always ask them this question. What is, what's a Nigerian delicacy that you're really, really loving right now?
I like everything. I like the music a lot. I like the vibe of the people. I feel like there's a lot of connection that's going on with the outside world, outside of Africa, like looking in and see what's going on, and the whole movement, the development, the as I said, for me it's the vibe, you know what I mean, because we don't really get to see this that much, you know what I mean, and as I said, like internet becomes so easy to access and see different things that's going on, you know, just by the road. That's just as simple as an hashtag. You can hashtag anything and find out what's going on. So I feel like I'm more excited with the whole vibe of the movement of the music and the culture itself and a whole.
Okay, fantastic. So from Nobody Has to Know, a jam, like I love that song. It used to be my, like, look, I'm not just saying this because I'm on TV.
Yeah.
It was the ringing tune, guys.
Wow.
Moving on from that now, you know, the growth so far.
Yeah.
You know, do you sometimes look at yourself and say, wow, Cranium, I have done so well?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of times, man, because when, you know, Nobody Has to Know came out, it was a record that took us 3 years to actually break the record. That song came out 2013 and took like 2015 for it to hit. So it was a challenge, but I'm happy to be here now, man, because I feel like I had the faith, I had confidence, I was very smart with the choices that I made musically, and end up on this platform, and I'm here with this nice, beautiful lady next to me. So hey, what can I ask for?
Hey, okay, but back to you, Skinny Largy. So how long have you been doing music?
Actually, I started doing it for like 3 years now. So, and I was so favored and lucky in the sense of Reggae Afrobeat Jam Rock. So I give you a great opportunity to be with King like Crarion, like. So me, I don't know, it's so amazing, you know.
Good vibe.
Upcoming artists like maybe with King like this, you know.
Yeah.
So that's it.
So you have the reggae thing too. I can hear the small part right here.
No, you know it is a music vibe, you know.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Okay, so back to you now. I see you collaborating with, you know, big Nigerian artists. First we had Wizkid, now Kiss Daniel. You guys just watched the video, by the way. So, you know, what can you tell? Like, is there a resemblance or a connection with our music that just makes it easier for you to just work with any Nigerian artist, really?
Yeah, most definitely. Music is a universal language, you know. You know what I mean? We all speak the same thing, you know, just different ways. And with me, when I did Can't Believe I was like, can't believe I. And when I did the hook, I was like, you know what? I feel like Wizkid would be dope on this record. And then, you know, we got tied to do a verse on it also, because I wanted to mix the hip hop with the Afro and the dancehall and move forward. And I've done some good collaboration with Nigerian artists. I've done Kiss. I've did a record with Fino. I've done records with, and actually on my album that's coming out soon in February, I have Tiwa Savage, a feature too on my album, which is dope. And you know what I mean, over the years I've done some good collaboration from Major Lazer to Ed Sheeran, come right now to Tory Lane. So I've placed myself in a situation where I try to you know, come across as that guy who use a dancehall platform to, and say, mix it with Afrobeat, mix it with hip hop, and
universal.
You know, keep it a universal sound, because everybody wants something new and fresh.
Okay, fantastic. Well, I was going to ask you about the album. Hey, but you heard it.
Yeah.
February 2019. That's when we're having our elections, though. But don't worry, we'll download the album. So you guys are in Abuja for the Reggae Afrobeat Jam Rock. Tell us about this event.
Well, the event the event take place tonight, and I'll be there. Artists will be there. Other artists will be there also. Pata Rankin is gonna be there, and more artists, and it's just an exciting thing, man. As a dancehall artist, gonna be here and just perform for people who love dancehall music also. And if you love music on a whole, just come out, enjoy the show, see what it's like, or we get down in the dancehall field, because I'm very wild on stage. It'll be very fun, very entertaining, and I can't wait.
So wait, so you have worked with some Nigerian artists, but is this going to be your first time, you know, performing on the same stage with a Nigerian artist?
No, I've done a couple of shows.
Because I know you were supposed to be at the One Africa Music Fest,
but it's a long story and I can't get into that. But I've performed with them before. I've done London, I've done Dubai before, I've done New York. You know, we've done those shows with all the artists, and it's always good vibe and good energy, because one thing I love about the Nigerian artists, that they're very open-handed, very friendly, vibes, you know what I mean? I've met him like 2 days, and there's no clashing across, and there's no ego in the middle of it. It's just all fun and pure vibes. So.
Okay, so Skinny Largy, where is this event happening and what time?
What time? All the events, actually,
okay, so it's at Harrow Park?
Yeah.
It's going to be at Harrow Park.
7 o'clock, 7 p.m. today.
Yeah, 7 p.m. today.
Done there.
Yeah,
okay. I know, you know the thing about Abuja people, yeah. There used to be this saying about people living in Abuja, the federal capital, that, you know, Abuja people don't really know how to party.
Yeah.
But I can actually beat my chest now and say that we do know how to party.
That's good.
So look, I'm so sure that after this interview, a lot of people will come out and, you know, come for the show. And I really would want to see you on stage.
Yeah, man.
We just watch your videos on YouTube. And I think it's going to be a fantastic experience. But back to Nigeria.
Yeah.
What Nigerian meal have you had since you touched Abuja?
Jollof rice.
Hey.
Yeah, bad. I've had some jollof rice and it's amazing, you know what I mean? And you know, the night is still young. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna enjoy most
Maybe
of them.
amala, begiri,
Yeah.
iwedu.
Puff puff, I haven't tried puff puff yet.
Haven't you tried
No, that's what I need to try. I need to try some puff puff. So I feel like when I leave here for lunch, I'm gonna have puff puff today and just, you know what I mean, experience the culture and go to some sightseeing and stuff until showtime. But
well, thank you very much. You're a global artist. We recognize you. We've listened to your music, and it's such an honor really having this interview with you right now. And I want to say thank you for using your music to speak a general language, like you just said now. And we are going to be at the Reggae Afrobeat Jamrock Festival happening tonight, and it's happening at Harrow Park, guys. So get your tickets and come have a good time. And of course, don't forget that his album will be dropping next year, February. Yeah. Now, you know, I cannot, oh, this what man. A gentleman. Yeah. I cannot let you go. You have to just do a very, 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 very short, you know.
A singing?
Yeah, but that would just be, okay, but that would just be after Osasu and Gideon take us out for the show. So I'll hand you guys over to Osasu and Gideon, and I'll see you guys next week.
Sweetie, come nearer. Let me your life no danger. It be you, my queen, my lover. And I've got busy, 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 busy from 3 down to 9. Anything you want, I go get ya. I just wanna let you know with you, I believe in love. Give me loving now. Because I'm loyal to you. Give me loving now. My keys, cause I'm loyal. Shawty, 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 shawty.
Welcome back to the program. I've had so much fun. Gideon, how about you?
I've had a lot of fun. It's been really amazing today.
And this is your first time doing live TV.
Yes, it's my first time, and it's been really amazing.
You've done a fantastic job.
Well,
I hope you'll come back again.
By all means, by all means.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, thank you so much for investing your time with us on today's program. Watch clips of this episode on our website, Weekend Show NG. Don't forget to follow us on social media at Weekend Show NG on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Right now, we're signing off, but it's time to dance, it's time to boogie, it's time to kickstart our weekend officially. So come with us. Let's go.
Show me what you got. Show